Hello， 准备开播喽！稍等一下。1403年。
This onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover!
Rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lord, 走上楼梯。好，稍等一下，设定一些东西。OK。前往正门深度。正门争夺。那怎么连？ 哦，要瞄下面一点。楼下，哦，好忙哦！以前打战斗这么忙。我出大门。哦，要切换英文，好哦。哦，他有精力条，不能打。哦，任务要推掉梯子，梯子呢？梯子在哪里？都没看任务，我就顾打而已，我就只会打。
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
里面我还在打无双，然后突然叫我玩这个的话，我会把它当无双在打。
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
它这个剧情还蛮长的。其实还蛮不错的哦。其实 我还蛮喜欢看像是剧情的电影式的游戏。以前玩 FF 也是差不多啊，它剧情都蛮长一段的。看着会被气死，什么意思
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Aldens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
哇，那是狗啊，那是狗跟马走哎，它应该是最累的。
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides,
刚好现在吃晚餐，就边
so
看
I
这
wouldn't
样子。
expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word, that is fucking impressive. He makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily-liver. Audentes fortuna juvat. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
哇，被包围，
Wouldn't stand a chance against them.
太多只
Do
了。
anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
哇塞！尴尬，没话
We're not
讲。
enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
喜欢哪种游玩的风格？战士、说客跟潜行者。说客是只要嘴炮就好了吧？潜行者是潜伏阴影之中，潜行技巧，无声无息完成任务。我会比较偏潜行者吧。按3。
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
说服技巧，善用说服技巧，能够化解各种局面。你可以在对话时根据下列选项决定应对的手段，但切记只有让对方买账才能成功说服。说服这边是避免冲突，说服跟威逼，然后还有印象跟征服。仪态跟胁迫，所以这应该是它各种的属性影响。许多情况都可以透过讲理来解决，你可以在对话时选择做出不同的反应，请注意对方不一定相信你。牵涉到谈判的对象。这个算是政治的攻防战吧，跟自己的外在也有关系，还蛮有趣的。选择口才意味，利用人际手腕解决，也善用贵族的形象。让人那个幸福，透过骑士精神，用武力证明自己的能耐。 哦，就是3选1，看要用什么方式解决。贵族形象，哦。这有点难抉择哎，直接打是比较快，但是，得用沟通方式吧。
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no
还
intention
不
of
能前后
attacking
手
you.
指不一
You
样。
might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me.
啊，这样失败了。
More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a tracker? What would you know about documents? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanish of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance.
哦，
It seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
哎，旁边这个爵士反而比较聪明。
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
说服失败了，但是这样结果还不错啊。
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
你们这是臭男人，臭气冲天。哦，对，剧情所需哈。他也帮他挽回。
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Come here. What's all the
But-
fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
笨笨过来
I'll。see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
按 J 查看日志。逍遥骑士。要我去问一下奥兹，有没有食物可以给笨笨出？然后要问汉斯下一步的行动。这是选择性的哦。
That barking was a pain in the ass.
这是他吃吧？ 这是奥兹。
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
现在是口才比较烂吗？所以要训练口才。管教他。所以要衔接他的话的话，我这边选项就不能就依照自己的选择意思去选吧。
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well.
哦，属性太低会失
Pheasant
败
in。wine, roast pork with apples.
假如算
Have
高，
you
假
ever
如
been
算
to a
低，说
proper
真的
noble，banquet?
还不太
No,
容易
I
判断。
haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for a mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
交换条件。用你的香肠来换。
Henry. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
嘿，带好铠甲和长剑，看安师交谈。先来喂笨笨。看一下。
Here you go. Take it.
哦，好久没有键鼠操作，感觉怪怪的。可以在玩家的选单中查看关于亨利周遭环境的重要资讯。还有荼毒哦，哦，这边的装备栏还真详细。穿戴铠甲，头盔内的护头装备，哎，还蛮细节的。 哦，它连胸甲内的填充布甲都有。以前打仗前就是身体要穿很多的东西，穿超多的。这在日本也是一样，它盔甲里面会有好几层的那个防护。先穿鞋再穿马刺。设定3套的3组套装，这是切换。全罩绑甲，还有隐身套装跟得体的华服，我就分那个打仗用，哦，还有就是潜行用跟那个叫什么？去交谈用。哦，真实到有点机车啊，这算它的特色吧。设定套装。先戴那个内衬，再戴头盔。这个都算装备好了吧？这是什么东西啊？钱吗？还要这样的顺序哦。但它马刺是在那个最外层。护手甲跟背甲。这个顺序就没差了。还是先填充布甲，再穿那个甲衣。哦，所以可以脱光光跟他打。哦，按 O 是切换。哎。好，先穿好一套，然后切第二套。那边第二套就是要自己再额外设定。现在不能出。来，开始练了，开始练剑了。
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and
来用
come
老二
along.
练剑，也是蛮厉害的啊。那你常常老二的厉害。一定要穿的啊，不然他会生气。你没有在尊重我。
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
等一下，我剑。
This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
我选择攻击方向，哦，是这样子哦。哦，左右。它中心点在哪边？哦，它那个中间的那个黄色的标的，就要攻击的方向。Okay. 哦，蛮有趣的，
I didn't even work up a
是
sweat.
这样子来
Well,
判
you
断
will
的。
soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn
不
down.
会啊，这样子移来移去，说真的，那视角会影响。
Properly now, a longer sequence.
That got you panting, eh?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the
持续抵挡也会
advice
消耗
and
耐
try it
力。
yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Nice. Good. What are you doing? Cover. Wrong. Defend yourself properly. Good.
哎，说是这个不太好操控
That's
哎。
enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
反击
Perfect
完美格
block,
挡，
eh?
攻击的时候会有绿色盾牌
Start，your attack then.
然后实际按下
That's it.
哦，
Pretty good.
The clash of blades.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage
然后反
that?
击，
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I
I'll
just
make
follow
it
up
up,
a
I'll take
perfect
on
block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good,
Oh.
Henry. Sweet. Well, hey, you're not as good as
所以
Captain
防御的
Bernard.
时候不用特别去选方向。
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
攻击没有防备的内侧，
I was too slow. Nice. Nice. Riposte.
他的声音很奇怪
All
，nice，
right, all right.
Nice.
I get it. For
吃
Christ's
得
sake.
好，打得好，打得
Enough
好。
demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
诶，我想赌多一点。好，正合我意。
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Nice block.
To a good start.
哦，按太慢了。啊！维精力。
How did he do that?
Weren't
哎
expecting
呦，
that, were you?
按太慢了。啊，没耐力了。
Swordplay.
You haven't got a hope.
好像第二集的时候就挡不太下来。
Don't you think you should yield?
Not a fight at least.
哇，好难控哦，超难控的。
Good bite at least. Weren't expecting that, were you?
打失败了啦！这个耐力真的好难控哦。
I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat.
哇，我输了100块。
Let's get some grub.
不能先打，先打的耐力又消耗比较快，但是不先打的话，被打又很难去控。
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
敏捷、活力跟口才。来点敏捷好了。
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the
先口才
table,
来
and
不
I
及了
have。to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
它有什么长处呢？
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
哦，还有训犬术这种东西哦。我那只狗有什么？应该是有某种作用吧？找宝藏、庇护所跟巡视。
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
所以这个选项不一样的话，它对话内容也会不一样。
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
远程攻击，就算没有武器，用穿装备。他这个意思是要空手打就对了。我想一下哦，空手打是怎样的感觉呢？这我蛮有兴趣的哎。
Well, that's because we trained with weapons. They're good in a skirmish, but sometimes it just comes to fists. And putting a fella half a head taller than you on his arse, especially when he thinks he's tough as nails. Ha! That's pure poetry.
True, true. Just make sure you're not the one getting knocked
他也
on
可以
his
徒手打。
arse.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't look none too safe a
在
spot to
战争，你
me.
们就这样
Oh,
子
don't be such
在
an
河
old
边洗澡。
woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
他们穿这个装备真的很累，
Blasted iron shirt.
熬一堆有的没的。
Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. Oh.
很浪费，边喝边露出来。
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
lots of you, fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
要缩起来了，要缩起来了。好啊。
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sirhan!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
色色的爵士，雷队很靠谱。
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
按西蹲下。
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close. Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over.
好，按攻击键它要起来。
Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing?
好，他已经站起来。
Let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to
但
the
竟然
others.
没发现。
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her
他
to
发现
lure
水
her
里丢
away.
石头。
Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
到另一边。石头暗区。
Hmm? What was that?
Domine.
在哪里？看到了，看到了。他的表情好变态，西变态。哦，变洗衣服有什么好看？对啊，我也蛮觉得奇怪，这有什么好看的？ 哦！啊！
We've got to do something.
西聊聊。
For fuck's sake.
这些是强盗吗？
Oh, fuck. A letter.
哇！才离开一下，队友全死了。
Don't be a fool, Henry.
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
无边扎营，对啊，都已经在战争了，你还在这么，哎，怎么说？应该要在隐秘的地方才对，太招摇了。
When did you learn to swim?
快游，狗爬式。
Just now.
哇，被射一箭呢，背上插了一箭。
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
啊，好痛哎！他的肺被射穿了吧
What exactly do you call? Oh shit! Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
But we can't leave it like this.
哎，不能拔开呀！不能拔开呀！
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
其实这样拔起来，那个流的血更多。
Pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
看到人就杀。
Watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Be careful.
You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
什么新等级？主要等级。
Succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre!
Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they
Get
can swim
to work.
all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some late exams before. Better than getting killed in this skirmish.
然后去哪边？
But I still can't see it. Bloody.
前面树干。
Be careful, there's more of them up top. Fuck.
哇，好多、哦！也太多了吧
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be
They're coming here. Stand still.
Reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're feeding to the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
要去哪里？到底要去哪里？
What now?
Hey? Hans!
啊，被瞄准了！
Here, take cover.
Run ahead of them!
哎，你就先跑了，靠！你个垃圾！
Sake.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
探索岩山的入口，应该是这边吧？这边比较亮。
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Hey, where the hell did you get to? There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
要怎么去？哎，要怎么过去 ？What the？ What the？ 等一下，我已经蹲下啦、嗯，这怎样？ 也不往旁边跳啊！嗯？哎啊，怎么后面一个人？这是怎样
Now you fucked up!
？What the fuck？ 等一下，为什么？为什么？ 什么鬼啊！这样还再重走一次哦。
There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
啊，一定要跟他打哦！这么没有人性，汉斯大人， 快跑啊！哦，刚刚没有触发这个啊，什么鬼啊
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
哎，
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
对啊，剧情这样就1个小时了。剧情还蛮长的部分，那个动画做的部分很长。
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
看了剧情不能退费，还有太聪明了。
Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
It's not over yet. Oh, for the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
然后旁边那个是什么
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd end up the same as him.
把他的装备偷来穿了。
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. If you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
"女神眷顾。
How are you holding up?
不好。
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Hang in there, damn it. Walk.
你 经看到幻觉了。
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here. One man army. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
啊，跑马灯。
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Bianca.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important.
Father.
Go to the castle. Hurry. What about you? Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sarati. If anything happens, he'll take care of you.
On! You can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry.
Take me away. No.
哇，他爸就这样死掉了。
Just imagining things.
Right.
啊，
No.
他妈也被插爆了。
Locked.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
啊，这一段也太拖戏了吧！
Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you all, sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
他血流太多了。
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Brother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
我是你妈，我是你阿嬷。
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need backing up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything,
主角不用
come
晚
and
吃
see
饭，
me
直接
and
捞
we'll
锅子。
figure out what to
哇，
do
这么厉害
next.
啊！直接用捞的，太厉害了。3、4痊愈后，努力赚回点数哦。这就从零开始了。止血，然后往炉子上吃东西，用锅子吃。哦，很烫哎，这很烫哎。
That's really good. Aye.
再吃一口。
True bliss is a full belly.
再吃一口。好吃，再吃一口。他没有那个饥饿度吗？看不太出来。倒出药剂是什么？啊，吃光哦，这样吃光哦。哦，还可以倒入毒药。哦，这边没东西可以制作。哎，有草药有。右下角。哦，能力值都已经归零了。日志，浴缸清洗身体。现在在地图的中间上面。手抄本是什么？哦，这是说明。这属性太多了吧？这设计还蛮特别的。角色下方有保护度。好，保护感83。这个的话，可以的话，显示在外面会比较好吧？先去洗澡，浴缸呢？
Feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
好哦，拜拜哦。
So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
What happened here?
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside. Then he staggered in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor. And you saw the other fella outside. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom,
紫色的花
and
瓣
chamomile has white
柑橘是
petals
白
with
色
a
花
yellow
蕊
center. At the back of the hut,
白
there's a
黄
footpath leading up
花
to the
蕊
rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape. And digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. But leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And it ain't either. But what can I do? I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers you and you feel up to it, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones.
首先找到粪坑。哎呀，一只狗，这粪坑吧？哦，不是。哦，对对对，在这里。扛起身体。搬到小溪旁。哦，屏幕顶端的指针能够指引你移动方向。哦，那是猪。要怎么走？北边，所以我要往北边走。然后采鼠尾草的地方是在另一边。
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
哦，还酷啊！哦，他这身上蛮多东西的。
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace.
蓝带，到蓝带的栏位可以开启食物跟药剂的栏位。最多可以拥有4个栏位。还有装备组合。佩戴腰带可以增加道具栏位，战斗就可以快速切换，随时使用装在腰带与囊袋的道具。2者2选1，都会降速度，显眼。然后它的防御比较高，这个应该都是沾血啊，所以它会比较显眼。
Don't come out to haunt anyone.
然后先去后山采一些草药。
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
那这个吧，鼠尾草。
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
在驯马。
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
In case
there's any foul play.
Some knight and his Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Burgov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I was kidding you before, but I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy.
啊，徒手可以打死人，怎么那么厉害
？You're dead. I'll kill you.
哎，厉害！他徒手就可以打死人。豆瓜。也欢迎。坚固的靴子。不过它反应比较高，噪音可见。都不知道钥匙是要干嘛的。珠子。
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
全拿就对了，有什么就拿什么。
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
洋甘草2个，然后再来就时间1倍。第3步就放鼠尾草，然后第4步就取出药水。
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
连架子。这是要干嘛？加入洋甘菊、卤沸、水草捣碎，加入锅中，成品倒出。那他没有说是要用什么？红色是葡萄酒吗？我需要葡萄酒，2把洋甘。
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
移到锅子。
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
等待煮沸。封箱，按 Q。
It's boiling.
Oh.
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Oh.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing.
哦，它会在右边有个袋子。OK。
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
要加2次吧。
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass
右上方有
so you
沙
know
漏，
how long you're brewing it. It's got to
倒
be
转沙漏，
exact. Every grain of sand counts.
也就是要有一个沙漏的时间。
When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the
要先
sand
把它移下
glass.
来，
As soon as the sand
就是
dries
去煮了
out,
之后，
take the cauldron off the
然后
fire
再
again.
翻转沙漏。时间到了再把它移上去。
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle,
要
and
捣碎。
drop it in the cauldron.
我在拨。
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and
取
pour
出一
it
个
in.
药瓶，你的锅子按住，倒入。
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
还蛮真实感的。不是夜视器吗？我要按住。
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
睡到早上去睡觉吧，睡觉就对了。
I feel quite hungry.
睡多久？
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you.
然后早上5点就是最底。
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
'Strong the dog fucks the bitches. 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 'Strong the dog fu
And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword? You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
I feel like I got thrown by a horse and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good. Considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part
它
of
这个
your
光
dream?
线像左那个右脸是 OK。哦，你对什么事最有印象？有父亲的剑吗？他父亲。
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think
它
it's
这
a
个选项有
good
点
thing
像
he's
那
more
个
important
塔
to you
罗
than
牌
that。murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right.
这女角的口
So
才
in the end,
真的
all
蛮
the
不错
hard
的。
work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship. 天赋的点数
能力升级后获得天赋点数，消耗点数可以解锁其他能力或加成效果。天赋的点数有13点可以用。哦，我比较需要耐力耶。这应该是他那个吧？徒手战斗、力量、敏捷、活力分别获得15%的额外经验。哦，还有摔跤技哦，赤手空拳击败对手就可以获得3点的加成。一拳打破城门是怎样？哦，我感觉徒手打的话，好像也是一个玩法。摔跤大师。哦，我蛮想练这个，练徒手，感觉很厉害。徒手跟那个攻速。哦，蛮有趣的。不过他那个点数要怎么用？提升属性技能和战场的技能。他也没写说要怎么用，这都是等级制的。好像徒手就没有分那个哪一边攻击。我看一看，还不知道要怎么点。技能资讯在第哦。
I really need to eat something.
啊，还不是不知道他这个天赋点数怎么用，可不是后面需要用其他方式去获得什么鬼的吧？觉得又不太像。哦，是这样学的哦。哦，原来是这样子。生青如燕，所有武器的敏捷门槛降低。获得声望，这就需要6点。饱腹感的消耗速度减少30%。攻击时消耗耐力减少。所以敏捷等级也蛮重要的。那我觉得要点这个。然后再就是活力的这个苦修跟那个血性浓厚，我觉得这2个都要点。哦，他这个天赋一次用1点，我觉得就蛮少的。那这个都直接学了。哎，他一次只能点1个哦。我以为是可以直接全点的说。能望获得加10%。该不会他是那种2选1吧？哦，他还有其他技能可以点。离婚跟暗杀。潜行，然后致命一击。这2个，哎，现在没有匕首。还是用积分就好了。 这还不能选。好，没有，这个已经有了。马术。我乱学，随便学。他这边技能蛮多种的。卖出战利品时变2倍。盗猎者克星。我觉得战斗就直接选徒手好了。第1级后，接下来徒手攻击消耗耐力是耐力减少10%，威力提升10%。哦，这个不错哎。技能获得5点加成，遇强则强。这不可以同时学，蛮可惜的。有可能后面才就可以学得到。啊，剩3点可以点。还有什么可以学的？点数先留着好了。
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it. You saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favor you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Rattay, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina.
保存药剂
This'll come in handy.
就可以存档用的。
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arms. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What
about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
狩猎剑.
Thanks. I hope I won't need it.
Well, as do I. But better to have it than nothing. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
"阿弥陀佛。 笨笨来了。
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have
you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Well, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
来，先去换衣服吧。
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Hello. 要去赚钱。
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I'm sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
什么都没有。
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I burned that witch. Wench.
波涛汹涌。
I tell you.
嚯，凶悍。
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
然后会反击的才是比较好的。
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry, I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof, it stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Does anyone you
I
know?
heard some talk about you.
Oh.
Oh?
Then I say.
I know.
What was that?
He's
I
wounded.
could get in through my uncle.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Stuff yourself.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits.
像身上的这些东西被洗掉吗？可以的话就全部洗一洗。
Most of them are dead.
No, I'm not one for wine.
Right.
可以。
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
I hope my uncle don't.
哦，可以耶，这样可以全部都洗一洗。哦，这个也都洗一下好了。
Let me down.
So that's why they sent you for it. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Doesn't half taste good today.
Nicely settled. Cold.
可能洗一洗也可以卖比较好的价钱之类的，在猜。状况，这个应该算是耐久度吧，重量，还有价格。 主要属性，一般都可能要穿主要属性比较高一点的吧。全身都破破的。这边要先穿那个主要属性高一点的。Hello， 这个游戏。 动画比较多啊，它算是沉浸式的剧情，可以自己下载来玩看看。目前，免费周末到明天的凌晨2点吧，所以可以玩看看。哦，它这个评价蛮高的，还不错，啊，算是中世纪战争。没有啊，那个要循序渐进啊，它也是剧情任务为主。
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, no?
不要看动
I don't
画。
remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that
这是
cleans
冷
the
气。
pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so are we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle,
动画
and
你
I
只看
wasn't
日
at
本、中
any
国。
pond.
有时候也是要尝一下新的口味。
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
他的动画我觉得做的还不错。
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh? What does he do?
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
随时待命。
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. Two men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
这后面的这一段，就是算是
Carrying a few sacks won't kill us.
应该有其他的
For sure,
技
it's
能啊，
less
就是要
daunting
先
work
学
than fighting bandits
还
in the
算是
woods.
在新手教学里面。
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ratai.
Ratai. Ratai, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
对吧？这前面动画很长很长。
I'll give it a try. But not right now. My belly would get in the way.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married,
它这里
that's
剧
a
情的
feast
量
that's a
算
lot different from when
蛮
some tanner gets
充足
hitched to
的
a
啊。
bathhouse wench.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Yan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's
受
for
邀贵宾才
invited
可以
guests
出席，
only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
所以要找相关的贵宾
What's that?
去当护卫之类的。
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second
Yes,
door
Summer.
inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
问题好多。
Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Is von Berghoff recruiting men at arms?
No, von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that. They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work, so they try their luck elsewhere. Ugh, it don't occur to them that they might not come back. They just see easy earnings, and then the old folks have to do their work in the fields.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask.
所以就要四处
Try
去
Radovan the Smith
问
for
NPC，
one.
就知道
He's a
可以
bit
做什
odd,
么这个
but
支
he'll
线
pay
任务。
decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there
那
if
边
you
的角
want to
落。
ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
不能乱破。
Aye, coming right up.
God, I'm bored shit.
With a cup, of course.
那怎么拿？
Who else?
What do you mean? Steal?
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to
I'm
take
gonna lose
you
a whole
away.
day just for a few
Somewhere
sacks.
she's out of sight.
那怎么拿
You？ know,
God grant you health.
Butcher? Safe?
there'd have to
Where
be
is that
two of us.
bloody innkeeper?
I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
哎，没有选项啊。
What? Deep breath. We'll talk about it later.
奇怪
You're not
咯
the fella who's，supposed
坏
to
掉了
carry the
吗？
sacks, are- Look out!
A large beer for me.
啊
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the
没有
sacks,
显
are
示
you?
那个啊，没有显示那个单什么东西啊？怎么拿？
Who else?
What do you mean? Steal?
One day, when the time comes, I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it.
然后呢？
Come up
怎
with
么
a
回
plan
事
to
呢？
take her away
？bug 吗？
from where she's out of sight.
Innkeeper,
You know, so she's safe.
哎哎，刚刚有显示哎，蒲公英
There'd have to be two of us.
有显示蒲公英，
That size on
没有
my
显
own.
示那个面粉，
Strong as an ox. And
这
she
怎么
stamps
回事
and
啊
bites？when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
啊，储存，再读看看。
Here it comes. Decided to steal her. Would you help me?
What? Who?
Buttercup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean? Steal?
God grant you help.
One day, when their time comes, I'll take her to
What
the
did I do to
butcher.
you?
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
不一样成 VR 影片哦，不一样。老实说，VR 游戏的话，
I fled from Silver Scarlets.
Silver Scarlets?
不一定好。
You people mine silver there?
Aye. Well, we did. Until Sigismund attacked us.
Bugger me.
He needs coin for his troops, so he goes after the silver, the sly ginger fox. Even the Kutenbergers surrendered to him not long ago, I heard.
Did you lot surrender to him as well?
He'd have had to talk to us first. They just attacked, burnt down the village, and slaughtered most of the people.
I'm sorry to hear that. May God welcome their souls. Thank Christ we've been spared that kind of misfortune so far, eh, Radovan?
That's because they have silver, and we ain't got shit, Crazel.
Good point.
What do they call you, lad?
Henry of Skalitz.
Fancy yourself a noble, it seems.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards, when I'm swamped with work. Let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner and less grueling.
Oi, I asked him first.
我要在铁匠铺，
My own pal
铁
was
匠
a
铺比较好。
blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood at the forge. I know how to handle a hammer and bellows.
Bugger me. That's a lot more than the last lot I had. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask
法
for
沃夫
Radovan.
的铁匠铺
That's，me.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
或者沉
That's
默。
right. A big affair in Samin.
Everyone wants to go.
哦，
And
加入
anyone who's
VR
not
比较有
invited
趣
is。trying to worm their way in somehow.
而 VR 游戏最主要是它的操
I
作吧
couldn't，give
操
a
作问题。
toss.
Because you weren't
你要做成
invited,
VR
eh?
游戏，就是要
Of
简
course I
单
was
化。
invited.
那
What do
它
I
这
care
边
about
的
young
很多
Sabine
操
and the
作会
Bale
比
of
较
We're all
繁
just
琐一点。
playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish
在
in
制作
time
上就会比较难
like
做。
smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
Sod that. It's going to be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face in public.
A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
Could someone get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You mean? Forget it, looking like that.
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. Play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right. I won't say another word.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day. So you won't get in without an invitation.
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed
婚
there.
礼相关的工作
There's always
哦，
lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Bugger it. Cut the mysterious horse shit. You'll scare the lad. Look, if I'm satisfied with you in the smithy, I can guarantee you'll be at the wedding.
Or, if you came to help me at the mill, I'll get you there as well.
Keep your nose out, Crazel. The lad wants to work for me. It's his family trade. So don't try to mess with his head.
Well, maybe he'll change his mind.
Would it be possible to get to von Bergov, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling somewhere. And he's powerful and important. So the only chance of meeting him is at the
看
wedding.
攻略，房子
At
内
least
搬
for us who are invited.
6次面粉
And
放车
everybody
上
will。want something from him.
哦，
He'll be dancing for joy, I can tell you.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What brought you all the way from Scarlet's? And who's that companion of yours?
We were straightforward with you, so don't be shy and tell all.
It's a long story. What I will say is that fella who looks like he sleeps in a dung heap is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. We were supposed to deliver a message to Lord von Bergov at Trotsky. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
OK， 他说储藏是在里面的第2间哦。然后呢，是这一间吗？感觉好像不是。
There you go.
Look out.
还是这间？看起来好像也不是。鹿肉干呢？看起来都不是。
God be with you, Henry.
哦，里面好黑哦，欧妈妈。看不到啊，奇怪了，要问他一下。
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You
第二
can't
扇
miss
门，
it.
对啊。
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady, so you don't do your back in.
酒馆里面第二扇门，没错。这一带吗？没有，没选项哎，奇怪，到底是哪一间？这看起来不像储藏室哦。
What do you mean? Deal. Excuse me?
When the time comes, I'll take her to the butcher.
糟糕，卡关了，我卡关了。
I can't leave without paying and leave Sir Hans on his own here.
这有这么难理解吗？对啊。
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake?
啊，好奇怪哎。啊，再拿碗。对，这个这边应该算是厨房吧。
Pardon me.
Now that you mention it,
the clearer it is to me that
Strange, eh?
价值还有什么？
maybe he's ill.
No.
You know, so she's safe.
He's got his eye on
这像是寝室啊。 这看起来就比较像面粉。嗯。外面那间哦。这间吗？但是里面也没东西啊。这鹿肉干啊。
That turns up the black one and makes you ill.
然后这扇门也打不开。
Everything he says is true. Be on day.
大门进来旁边那间。
Wait, really?
小。
Take my advice and go into some cats, friend.
对啊，看起来应该就只有那间。这个应该就是酒馆没错哦。 不过他说的第二扇门，第二扇门到底是这个算第二扇门吗？我觉得这边比较像储藏室，没错。不是人做的那间啊。面包。
Today's a scorcher.
我一直觉得是这一包哎。
Why the long face? I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Someone should really do something about that.
Aye, I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great! It's a deal.
但是这个拿不起来，奇怪，到底是为什么啊？看一下，这有什么东西还没解到的吗？是要搬面粉到储藏室。啊，要先去跟汉斯大人讲话啦。他还有前置。
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me.
他应该还有前置的，所以我还不能搬。
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like her.
而且我的目的是要把面粉
I got the
搬进
feeling she
去，
didn't want to talk
不是
about
搬
it for
出
some
来。
reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble.
戏太折磨人。
Someone saw me.
还好啦，小事啦。
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in
这是
the
中世纪
fields. Now,
的那个
which am I?
那个什
So
么
if
产
you
业
find
阶
me
级
a。sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
讲这么多还不是
I'm on it.
我自己搬
Thanks again for
搬
accepting
个垃
it with
圾也
humility.
操。
And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
What? Oh, well, then, of course. Who else? What do you mean?
啊，可以拿了，可以拿了。
An ale.
That isn't half heavy. Oh.
刚刚就是在那个里面地上的木板嘛，就看到有同样的东西，所以应该就是要放在同样的地方。
I'll have a beer.
It's just a couple of sacks. Get cracking.
So, I went to see my brother. And to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself.
He gets this feeling that his time's nearly up. Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. He's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
做的是蛮写实的，我就是有点费时间，
I'd rather die
写
poor
实都
but
很费
young
时间
than。to go through that.
就像之前玩过的那款《骑马与砍杀》， 他战斗就很写实，就很花时间。
Pardon me.
What did you say? Say it again. It was their own fault.
对啊，现实还要游戏要打工，现在大多都一样。
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected
上班
place
工
is
作，
suicide.
下班捡垃圾。
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
花莲跟澎湖。
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
You scum! 要打架，要打架。
Now you're gonna get it.
哎，为什么我要打？
We'll finish this quickly.
Hey, stop fighting!
Slice him up!
We're gonna get you, you half. Take that fucker out, damn it!
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
This is unbelievable. Slice him up.
You two are bloody
Fuck with us, you bastard.
哎，回体力呀！
Let him have it! Stop fighting! Ach was?
啊，被打到。
I'll rip your ass open.
Now, we finish this.
Now you're finished. I hope. Yeah. Doesn't hurt anyone else. I'm all yours. Wretch.
哎，哦，防御耶！
Now you're finished. Get the fuck!
And we'll lace him up!
Why'd he do it?
No, you don't!
No pieces. Bad luck.
哦，明天花莲澎湖停班停课，哎，不过台中好像会登陆哎，台风好像会登陆，但是没有消息。啊，时间也差不多了，我要去上班了。对啊，这一段看完就差不多存档，准备上班。那款游戏我觉得我会买吧。
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
两个还在那边玩。
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Lots of people.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
户籍迁到花莲，神经病。
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it, we must.
我一般的 RPG 才这样才比较
That's
正常。
exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
啊，隔日一早，他们放了一天哦。
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
What?
Oh, shit. Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Bowing
分道
your
扬镳。
shoes. I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
接下来就是各自活动。犯罪与民生，一举一动会带来后果，所以我只要做坏事，就会有民生就会比较降低。哦，
Keep the peace,
over here.
and we won't have any problems.
来，存档。7.56，现在几？哦，7.56，好。OK， 它已经有自动存好了。这个是剧情有一个星号，它是剧情存档。有那个药剂就是药剂存档。好啦 ，OK， 先玩到这边啦，现在上班了。那后面再看，有时间的话会再来玩。好啦，先休息啦。小泽也可以来玩看看呢。我觉得还蛮推荐的，剧情的部分还不错。然后打斗的部分，我觉得也做的蛮有趣的啊。它不只可以用剑，可以用其他武器啊。好啦，拜拜啦，上班去，明天休息再来看看。